Ahoy hoy, Newt here. Now if you missed the introductory video, you might be a little confused about what's going on here. But short story is I've decided to start documenting my journey through my hyperfixations. Now I'm not 100% sure what I want these videos to look like, so there's going to be some experimentation here early on, and it would be helpful if you let me know what works and what doesn't. Anyway, on to today's video. We're going to be playing Grim Dawn, an action RPG similar in the veins to Diablo, Path of Exile, that kind of game. It actually has an expansion coming out later this year, or maybe into next year, so I thought it'd be a good time to check it out. I'm going to be playing a minion build, skeletons mostly. The highlights you're going to be seeing are from that build. I will leave the link to the build in the description if you want to follow along. But anyways, let's hop on into the game. Alright, we've reached level 2. We can pick our first class. We're going to go Necromancer. We're going to put a point down on the skill bar and 2 into raise skeleton. And we're basically going to follow that pattern until we max out our skeletons. We then reach level 3. We put a point into physique. We're going to go 2 physique, 1 spirit, basically the rest of the game. Here we are about to take out the first quest boss here. We kill him and that gives us access to the shrine, which gives us access to our devotion tree. Here in the devotion tree is sort of that Path of Exile vibe. You basically unlock constellations, and at the end of each constellation there's a celestial power. Those celestial powers can sometimes be added to your skills to give them more power or more effects, and sometimes it's just a passive bonus. We get back to town, we start collecting more quests. We go down here, talk to Barnabas to pick up a quest from him, and up here to Kasparov to pick up and turn in a quest, so we get a skill point there. Then we make our way into town, get access to our stash tab. I have a mod that keeps all of my items stored out of game because I'm a hoarder. Anyways, as you can see here, we pick up some items that give us bonus to all pets, which is super helpful this early game, and just make our way through. We head down to the suitors for Barnabas, take out the boss. We see this grand spoil, and it's a basically big loot explosion that we get anytime we kill a rare enemy. We get back to town, we talk to the captain again, and head on our way. We're out exploring, and we come across this dangerous domain. And in this dangerous domain, the monsters have different affixes, usually worth some better loot, worth going and exploring. We reach level 10, and at level 10 we get access to the second class, one of the unique features of Grim Dawn. But for now we're sticking with Necromancer. We've maxed out our raised skeleton, and so we're going to work our way further down the skill tree here to Undead Legion. This basically adds how many skeletons we can have out. And so we'll just have more skeletons buddies running around doing damage for us. We come across some rare enemy heroes, they're called. More loot explosions, basically. Always super fun and hits that dopamine really well. We collect our loot there. We make our way back to town here and drop off. And this is the other part of the mod where we drop it off to the stash tab and it gets sent out to the mod program. And it's stored there for us, so we don't have to worry about stash tabs. Alright, that's all the highlights I have for you this week. Grim Dawn has been a blast. I am sure it's going to make a comeback. I would love to show more of this to you guys. It is a ton of fun to play. But for right now, I am heading off to my next hyperfixation. So this is the Newt, signing out.